cherry poppers, motherfuckers. I'm live again. I figured I haven't done it in a while, so I figured it'd be only be right for me to go live again. But anyway, so we're playing, so this is just the alpha, but we're playing, or I'm playing, the Black Ops Cold War alpha. I have purchased the game, so when it does come out, I'll have more about that then, this game. So yeah, so this is just, I can only play the multiplayer. I have the multiplayer, the Warzone, and you got the campaign, zombies, which I'll be streaming, and stuff like that. But we're only playing the camp. We're only playing the fucking multiplayer. So, yep. But yeah, so I'm just updating things. So yeah, I will as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to show you a bit of yeah. So sorry, hold on. Alright, so everything's updated. So now probably I can focus. Alright. I probably should do that. Took me 2 minutes. Almost 3 minutes. Anyway, so here we go. So this right here is the lobby area. You can see this is me. Not really a whole lot I can do because, like I said, this is just the alpha. Anyway, so you got custom games down here. The theater mode is back. It wasn't in Modern Warfare at all, so I guess that's pretty good. It helps, like, YouTubers make videos and stuff. Welcome. So yeah, custom games, theater. And then you get the featured, which features the core mosh pit and the combined arms domination. So basically what it is the core mosh pit. It's basically just 6v6. You got, you know, team deathmatch, kill confirmed, and domination. The only maps that you can play are Miami, Satellite, and Moscow. And then you got this one. It's 2 teams fight to control capture zones, use transport and assault vehicles to attack enemy-owned objectives and capture them for your team. Earn score to each zone your team controls. The first team to reach the score limit will achieve victory. So basically, I haven't actually really played. I'm not entirely sure how much of the multiplayer I showed for Modern Warfare, because, you know, I started YouTube a little late. But on Modern Warfare it had a thing called Ground War. Combined Arms Domination is basically just ground war. Then there's 2 maps. You got the Armada and Crossroads. And that's pretty much it for the lobby area. Then you got loadouts. So you got like score streaks. You got the RCXD. You got the spy plane. You got the artillery, napalm strike, air patrol, war machine, attack helicopter, and chopper gunner. Chopper gunner, I believe, napalm strike, air patrol, spy plane, and RCXD. Those were all like original Black Ops score streaks. I'm not entirely sure if it had an attack helicopter. And if it did, it didn't look like that. They didn't have the war machine. The war machine was more of like a Black Ops 3. It wasn't even a score streak or a kill streak. It was a. It was part of like a ability that one of the operators could have. Then you got create a class. I'll probably get to that in a minute. Speaking of operators, you got your operators here. You got Adler, who is a campaign character. You got Baker, which is a Navy SEAL. I'm not sure if, I don't think he's a campaign character, but he's one of the operators. Then you got Garcia. He's a DGI. You got Sims, SOG, MACV. You got Port Nava. I'm not sure if I said her name right, but this is my operator. Because, you know, white redhead girls are, you know, the best. She's KGB. Then you got these Milsim characters. Stone. You got Hunter. You got Vargas. Song. And then you got Powers. No one really knows if these Milsim characters are going to eventually become characters, but that's what they are right now. And then you got, you know, your actual operators who matter, I guess, a little bit more. Normally I go with him, but I just chose the redhead. Barracks is not here yet. Oh. Yeah, it just showed me a... Okay. Anyway, and then you got the... Oh, shit. Then you got the created class. So these are all your weapons. Custom 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can have it pretty much any way you want it. But me, I have assault rifle, submachine gun, tactical rifle, light machine gun, and sniper. Probably should have drank something before I started talking. So that gun right there, the primary, is the XM4. It is a nice weapon. So it is part of the assault rifles. But you got the XM4, the Krig 6, and then you got the AK-47. I would say the XM4 is the better weapon. This would become very much second, even though the AK... I don't know, the AK, it has more firepower, as you can see down there, than this, and obviously this is less than both of them. But the AK, I think it's pretty good. Recoil is not great, but the AK is really good though. But I would have to say that the XM4 is my favorite, which you'll see in some gameplay I'll play in a minute. And then you got... I'll just go down the line. And then you got the submachine guns, which you got the MP5, which is pretty good. The MP5 is pretty good. It's not the best. Actually, it's one of the worst ones here. You got the Type 821. Pretty much like a little Uzi. It's okay, not the best. It has the best everything, basically. I don't know. But when I tried it, it didn't really seem that great. Anyway, and then you got the AK-74U, which is what I run. It is a good... which is what I run. That's embarrassing. I was just checking, seeing. But anyway. So you get the AK-74U. I would say this is probably the better one until they come out with more, you know, when the actual game comes out. Then you got the tactical rifles, which is the M16 and the Type 63. Type 63 was in Modern Warfare. I'm not sure have the same name, but yeah. And then you got the M16, which you can make in Modern Warfare, but yeah. The M16 to me is better. It's a burst. This is three round burst tactical rifle. Excellent burst fire accuracy when aiming down sights, and high quality damage in short range encounters. One of my favorites, even though this has more firepower, but this is my favorite. Then you get the light machine gun, and these are not all the guns, by the way. Like, you're not gonna just have 3 here, 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. Once the actual game comes out and I show you some more gameplay of that, I'm sure there'll be a bigger selection. But for light machine guns, you get the RPD, and then you get the Stoner 63. I was gonna make a Stoner joke, but I can't think of one. But anyway, RPD is really good. The Stoner 63 is really good too. I'd probably say that the one that feels better would be the RPD. It's not great, but it feels really good. It's got the better firepower. I think that's what I said. And it holds less rounds. This one holds 35 extra. This is 15. But yeah, so. And then, last but not least, you got the sniper rifles, the LW3 Tundra, and the Pellington 703. For firepower wise, this one's better, but I think this one's more of a one hit. Yeah, so one shot kill to the head, upper chest, and shoulders. So anything basically from the shoulders up, one hit kill. Well, also upper chest. So yeah, so like if you hit them like where the heart is and up, it's one shot kill. This one is a one shot kill to the head or upper chest. I'd probably say if you're gonna wanna get a lot of good one shot kills, I'd probably go with this one, but you can make this one stronger to be a one shot kill, which it is technically, but I'm not really good at sniping. And then you got the sidearms, which you got the 1911 pistol and the Diameti. I think that's what it's called. It's probably not right at all. This one is a 3-round burst pistol, and then this one's just your semi-automatic pistol. 1911 is the one I go with. I have this one too for a class. I think it's for my submachine gun class. And then you get the shotguns. So shotguns in Modern Warfare are considered primary, but in this game, just like I think it was Black Ops 4. Yeah, I think it was Black Ops 4 or Black Ops 3. But the shotguns were secondary, and they are returning as secondary. So you got the Hewer 77 and the Gallo SA12. This one right here is really good. I have to say that it's pretty good. This one right here, you'd have to be like really lucky to get an actual kill with this, or I should say a one-shot kill. Even though this has more damage, it's really good at close range, like very close. This one, neither of these are really one-shot kills from a distance. They both have to be up close and personal, which shotguns are normally that way anyway. But this one, you can kind of get them better at a range. This one has to be like really up close. Like you have to be at least like maybe 4 or 5 feet away, and then you can shoot them and probably get a one-shot kill. I'll show you some gameplay of them if I can, if I remember. And then you have the launcher, which is sitting right there. Of course, it's good. It's a rocket launcher. Good for score streaks and stuff like that. Just better to take them down with those and vehicles. And then you got the then you got your tactical. your lethal, which you see right there. But so I am with this stun grenade. I have the stun grenade. You can also have the smoke grenade. I don't like smoke grenades that much. I never have, so I usually get the stun grenade. Stun grenades are okay in this game. And then I am running with the lethal, with the frag. But you can also hold a C4. I haven't really gotten a kill with the C4 yet. I have the C4 on one of the classes, but I'm just using the frag for this one. And then you also have this thing called a field upgrade. You had them in Modern Warfare as well. You had them, I forgot what some of them were, but you had like, yeah. Anyway, and you have them in this game too. You have Proximity Mine, which basically is, you just throw it down. If you walk over it, you die. They actually had this as one of the, I think it was a tactical, no, it was a lethal. You had them as a lethal in Modern Warfare. Sam Turret's back. Sam Turret was a, I believe, a kill score streak in Black Ops 1. If not, I don't remember what it was, but they had one called the Sam Turret. You got Jammer, which is basically just gives like a small area, that jammy vibe, where you can't see your mini map, everything's all messed up. And then you got a field mic. It says deploys a recording device that highlights enemy sounds on your minimap. So I guess like you can hear people walk, or you can hear people shoot better. I think this also helps like if you have a silencer on your gun, which I have for my XM4. So if you have a silencer and you shoot kind of near it, I think they show up on the minimap. And also if you run with like a perk 3, like Cold-Blooded, Ghost, or Ninja, anyone, yeah, like these two right here, these don't really help you, I guess. Like you're visible or something, like your footsteps are more visible. But anyway, so that is the field upgrades. Just 4 of them right now. I'm sure there'll be more at launch. And then you got the perks. Not many perks. There's about 9. So perk 1, you got Engineer. This is detect enemy equipment and score streaks through walls. See enemy score streaks on your minimap. Reroll care packages. Care packages, as you saw, were not in here, but they will be on launch, or maybe in the beta or something, whenever they have something like this. Then you got Tactical Mask, maximize resistance to flashbangs and stun grenades. We do not have flashbangs in this game. We have stun grenades, but not flashbangs, which will be coming in soon when the game comes out in November. And you're also immune to gas, which also is not in the game right now. You got Flak Jacket, take less damage from enemy explosives and Molotov fire. We don't have Molotovs, and I guess explosives you like C4. You got perk 2, Scavenger, replenish ammo from fallen players. So if you shoot somebody, they'll have like a little bag that falls, run over it, you get more ammo. Quartermaster, recharge equipment over 25 seconds. So if I throw a grenade and I have this as my perk, the grenade will make my grenade slot, or like my stun grenade, they'll recharge and I'll be able to get them in 25 seconds instead of like a minute or so, or however long it takes. Tracker, see imprint of enemy footsteps, aim at enemy to reveal enemies to reveal them on your team's minimap. So tracker basically is I can see their footsteps, and if I aim at the enemy, it reveals them on the minimap, so everybody on my team can see them. I have this for one of them, but I haven't actually really seen the whole enemies on the minimap thing. Then you got perk 3, Cold-Blooded. AI controlled score streaks will not target you. Player controlled score streaks will not highlight you. Show up cold on thermal. We don't have any thermal yet. Players in vehicles won't see your nameplate. So you could be laying on the ground, and if a tank is driving right by you, won't be able to see you. or it won't be able to see your name, so nobody will know you're there. And then you get Ghost, undetectable by enemy spy planes whenever you are moving, planting or defusing bombs, or controlling score streaks. So, if so, basically, what the first part of it meant was, so if someone throws up a spy plane, which is basically a UAV, spy planes let you see all the enemies on the map, every like 2 seconds, I guess. So if you have this, you won't be, so the UAV or the spy plane won't pick you up as long as you're moving. So you have to be moving. Or it won't pick you up if you're planting or defusing bombs. So if you're playing search and destroy, or maybe any other game mode that has planting and defusing, then it won't pick you up. Basically, if you're doing something instead of just sitting in a corner waiting for someone to walk by, it won't pick you up. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Just discussing this. But anyway, so yeah, you have to be doing something for Ghost to basically work. Then you got Ninja, sprint more quietly, resistant to field mic. So basically, Ninja, it says you sprint more quietly, but you don't sprint to where you're like undetectable. Like you can't run by an enemy and them not hear you. They will hear you, but only very little bit. So. And I guess also this game has this thing where you can actually move slow enough to where they can't hear you. So yeah, and then you're resistant to field mic. So like I said, this one right here, the thing that picks you up when you move around it, it won't pick you up. So that's good. And those are the perks. And then you get wild cards, which have been a huge Black Ops thing for a very long time. But these ones are actually really beneficial to this game. Unlike the Modern Warfare game. There's Danger Close. It says equipped in extra lethal and tactical equipment and start with maximum ammo. So Danger Close is really good to have. You get like 2 grenades, 2 stun grenades, and you start with max ammo for your gun, so you don't have like half, or you don't carry like 2 mags in your pocket and then 1 in your gun. So you have 3 altogether. You start with like all of it. Lawbreakers is equipped any weapon in either slot and equipped any perk. So yeah, so if I'm correct, you can carry 2 primaries or 2 secondary weapons in your class, and you can equip any perks. So there's that. So we'll get a gunfighter in a minute. Perk greed, basically equipped 3 extra perks. So you have these 3. You can equip 3 more. So instead of having 3, you can have 6. So it's pretty good. I have one called Gunfighter. Now this one's really good because if you look at my gun here, no, hold on. If you look at my pistol, I only have 5 attachments on my gun. But on this one, I have 8. So Gunfighter basically is you unlock 3 additional attachment slots for your primary weapon. So what it means is for your primary weapon, instead of having 5 attachments on your gun like Modern Warfare did, you have this wild card which you get 3 more. So like if you wanted a muzzle, a optic, an underbarrel, a mag, and you had like a stock, the only ones left would be you got well, in this game you don't have like perks for your weapon. But yeah, then you have all those, but then you have your laser attachment, you got your grip, where your hand goes to hold your gun, and then there's usually something else. So I have the optic, muzzle, barrel, underbarrel. Yeah, and then you get the body, stock, magazine, handle. So you got all these, and that's basically what my gun has. So I have all those. So I have 8 attachments on my primary, which is really good. It helps kind of make the gun more unique to you. I have it for my my assault rifle, my submachine gun, my tactical rifle, my light machine gun, and basically all of them. I figured I'd do it. Yeah. So anyway, so next is Gunsmith. Now Gunsmith was in Modern Warfare, but it's back in Black Ops Cold War. So you got your optics, you got all your scopes here. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be all of them, but this is what we have right now. Then you got your muzzle, which is just the one that I have. You got these two. You got your barrels. You have your underbarrels, which is just 3. And you got your body, which is, I guess, the laser. Just those 2. You got your stock, these 2, magazine, you got these 3, and you get your handle, which is just these. This is be the grip too, but yeah, it's a handle. Another good feature about these, the Gunsmith, when you click on it, actually I'll do the muzzle one, which is, so in Modern Warfare you had, like, if you look down where it says firepower, speed, accuracy, and ammo, if you see them change, red is bad, green is good. However, it didn't, it had this in Modern Warfare, but the only thing it doesn't have is if you look above it where you see where it says pros and cons, it didn't have like this one right here. The pros for having this silencer is no minimap signature when firing, so I can fire, won't show up on the minimap. But then the cons, they actually show percentages, so you actually know how much you're losing or how much you're gaining. Like right here, I'd be gaining 5% more vertical recoil control, and then the cons would be I would be losing 15% muzzle velocity, 15% effective damage range, and 5% horizontal recoil control. And this one I'd be gaining 10% vertical recoil control. This one's not bad, but I wanted a silencer, I guess. But yeah, the only reason why I don't like this one is because it takes out my firepower, which I'm not entirely sure if that just makes the gun stronger, if the gun is just how it is, or if firepower is more like, how much damage you can do to somebody who's very far away from you. And if that's the case, then I don't know. I'm out. Oh, we could probably do that. I'll use it. Same for barrels, as you can see there. And then, basically all of them. Usually I highlight the ones that have all those pros and just a little bit of con. Yeah, so everything's pretty much the same. So that's that. Checking on something. Okay, and then the same thing for these. Just you got your optics, which are these 2, your muzzle, barrel, body, magazine, and handle. Another thing I forgot to mention is, so in Modern Warfare you had this thing called, you had a perk. They had the perks, and then one of the perks were quick reload, or like fast reload. Well, in this game, they don't have perks, but they actually take some of the perks that they had in that game and moved them into some of the attachments in this game. So like for instance, this right here would technically be in Modern Warfare, which basically you get an extended mag, which means you put more rounds in the mag. Then you got this one, which is fast mag. So basically now you have a magazine. So this is the normal magazine, but it can reload faster. And then same thing for this one. This one puts, you know, more bullets in, and you're quicker. So that's the one I have. And it's the same for all these. Like the one I have right here, I have the extended mag and the fast mag together. So, and then there's this one. Basically, it's just you have fast mags. This is just extended mags, but this one's together, which is good. And as you can see, there's 3 that we don't even we don't see yet. So yeah, so that's create a class. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, and then you get the operators, create class, score streaks, and then the lobby. Alright. So yeah, man. That's that. That's pretty much everything you need to know. Not sure if I showed you. Yeah, I think I showed you the screen. Yeah, so the campaign and zombies are locked. So that's unfortunate. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but the war zone here, if I click on this, it'll bring me to the war zone in Modern Warfare for right now, because they don't have war zone yet in Call of Duty Black Ops, even though it's unlocked, and the store has nothing. So but anyway, so let's get in this. Let's play. I'll play the core mosh pit, so that way you guys can see, you know, just the gameplay of the game. It's pretty cool. I have to say, so far I am in love with the game. I've been wanting nothing but play this game. So but yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, Satellite. Satellite's really cool. It takes place in the desert. Apparently it takes place, as you can see there, you got like a fallen satellite. That's the core reason why it's called Satellite. But apparently it also takes place in around a zombie map in Black Ops 2 called Buried. Yeah, so
mission area is hot. Patria o muerte.
Sniper.
Losing this fight.
I was changing the channel this whole time. I'm gonna turn my volume down just a tad so you don't hear it on the mic. So what I'm having here is the what was it called? XM4. So this is what it looks like, and then that's what it shoots like. It's pretty nice. I like the smoke coming from the barrel. And then you got the this gun. Aims quick. So it's pretty cool. This is the 1911. You can just see the laser on them. Pretty cool. Laser helps with hip fire, and yeah. It doesn't really feel like Modern Warfare at all, even though people said that it was pretty similar, which it is. It's pretty similar. It's just a tad bit different. I think the guns are a little bit more cartoony. They don't look like as detailed as Modern Warfare's, but I mean, then again, I mean, this took place, I think, in like the 70s or 80s, so I can imagine them having a lot of like attachment ideas. Apparently there's supposed to be a lot of attachments for every gun, but yeah. So as you see in the little mini map, that thing is a spy plane, and we have ours up there. That's why the little mini map is doing that little radar thing, is just picking up all the bad guys. Below the mini map is just my score, 37 to 29. So my team is winning. Yeah, time to kill is a little slower. Oh shit. A little slower than Modern Warfare, but it's a little faster than Black Ops 4, which is good, I guess. I've been playing Modern Warfare a lot, so I guess I'm used to the fast pace, you know, run, gun, shoot, blah blah blah. So my SAM turret's available, so now I can, like if someone has one of their things up again, my little SAM turret here will kill him, or kill it. But right now there's nothing in the air for it to shoot. Another thing is people didn't seem to like was the sliding, because it seemed more like, as they put it, an exo slide, which I guess I can understand. It does seem like you get a weird boost when you slide. Like, I mean, in Modern Warfare it's a little less of a slide, but I mean here it's just, it seems like the slide is very, very over exaggerated, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, this is the XM4 gun, and then you got the 1911. I haven't actually tried to get any kills with the pistols yet, minus that one I just got. So actually I'm not entirely sure how good they are, but I showed you some gameplay with this gun, so now I'll show you some gameplay with the pistol. I'm gonna try to get through every gun, so don't worry.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Enemy field mic destroyed.
Yeah, so that was a field mic. Bit laggy, but that's okay. It's probably because the internet's not too great where I am, so the stream probably isn't as perfect as I want it to be. That's okay. As long as I get to show you. Some things.
All mission goals secured. Return to base.
So yeah, so my team just won.
Soviet dominance assured.
Tomorrow I might do, not a live stream, but I might make a video. And I might just have some gameplay up of me just playing. Also, I haven't really used it, but I do have a Twitch, and if you want to go follow me on there, yeah, if you want to go follow me on there, you can. I will allow you to know what it is. Since the PS5 bundle was out, I'm still trying to look for it. Trying to see the PS5 is out yet. I mean, it is. It's not out, but it's up for pre-order. So, here's my AK-7 for you. Yeah, so I was thinking I want to start like playing Twitch, and I want to just, you know, I say a lot.
Kill confirmed.
Like that. I want to play like Call of Duty on there. I'm not entirely sure what I wanted my channel to be when I first started, and I wanted it to be kind of like, you know, just a Call of Duty one, but then I thought at the same time, well, I'm like, well, I really want to play like Let's Play videos, you know, like I wanted to play
Friendly. Throwing frag. Assert your dominance.
I'm a guy, not the girl. I don't know why I switched my gun, but I guess now that I shot this one, let's use some of the pistol. Yeah, so, I don't know. I was gonna make, eventually, I guess if I get big enough, I want to make 2 channels.
This isn't working. We're behind.
One for, you know, just strictly Let's Play videos, you know, playing scary games or playing any campaign-like game. And then my other one will be just me playing Call of Duty. Stuff like that. Not that, I don't know, I guess not that Call of Duty is really, like, I don't know, a lot of people do it. But I just thought it'd be kind of fun to do it, because it is a very popular game, and I guess if it's always good to watch, and people are always excited to watch it and whatnot, so I figured, well, I like playing it, so why not play it and record it? But I haven't, so, yeah. But yeah, so, but no, my, but if you want to go follow me on Twitch, just follow me at rabbitwhite_1. I believe that is my, yeah, that's my Twitch. So you can follow me under there. And then I don't know, if I might start playing like, if I can, I might start playing like Warzone over there. I might play like. I was thinking about playing this on Twitch, but then I thought, well, no. I know a lot of people are. A lot of the bigger YouTubers are playing this game on Twitch, but they have people to watch them. I don't. Throughout this whole live stream so far, the 42 minutes I've been playing, I've had 1 person watch me. Not counting all the views I get afterwards. Still not a lot, so that's why I don't put a whole lot of effort in my videos. Because, you know, I don't have a lot of people watching me. I think I pretty much like talked to myself, and I said to myself that I'm not going to be too like, I'm not even sure what the name would be, but I'm not going to be a bitch and be like, yeah, well, you know, no one's watching me, so blah blah blah. I have in the past, I guess. So, but I'm going to let it happen. Slowly but surely. I'm sure it doesn't happen overnight, which I know now. Yeah. Oh, fricka. Okay, so see. Okay, so now that I have this, I have the spy plane. If you look at the left bottom corner, you'll see like the 3 squares. So the bottom one, it says that I have it. So if I put it up, it's gray. The box is gray. So now, basically what that means is it's a cooldown time. So I can't like use it back to back, because with the score streaks in this game, you can't use them back to back. And also when you use them, you can't just use them and then never use them again. When you use them, they always have a cooldown time, and I'm not entirely sure if I can speak this way, but also when you have your sorry, in a big battle. But yeah, when you have your score streak, so when I used my UAV or my spy plane, I gotta probably stop saying so much. Yeah. So basically, what it is you kind of you are able to die and come back to life and keep trying to go for your your kill streaks or your score streaks, you'll never actually not be able to get to them because they cost. You have to use a lot of score. You have to kill a lot of people, and then to die and reset would be a pain in the ass. So, you know, you basically gotta, you know, keep doing it. So, in this game, they made it so that you can, you know, earn one, die, and then keep moving on. So like right now, I died like twice, and I'm still on the road to getting 3 times now, but I'm still on the road to getting my napalm strike and my chopper gun. However, I've only gotten the chopper gun once, and it was not in this gameplay, which sucks. But you know, it is what it is. Because I just now thought, you know, I should record this game. Why not? Because people might be wanting to look at it. Because right now, this game is only available free for PlayStation users, not Xbox, which is but you know, it is what it is. Because Sony has a, I guess, a deal with something. I'm not too. So okay, someone has. So that right there is an attack chopper. So that's that. It is now no longer. Oh, also, the difference between this game and Modern Warfare, as you noticed, there's no doors. There's no doors to be busting through. All doors are open. Some of them have glass, but a lot of them, you know, doors are just open and you don't have to bust through them, even though, you know, yeah. I have a serious issue with saying so much. But yeah, so anyway, that's basically Cold War. There'll be more to come once, did you get it? There'll be more to come once the actual game comes out. Or, you know, if I decide to make another, I guess, update video to this game. I mean, I want to keep... I want to keep going. I want to try to do, you know, take every little... I'm lagging so bad. I want to take every little thing I can and... Bam! See, glass. And I want to try to just upload as much as I can. I figured that going live is better than actually making a video. So I don't think I'll be making... Ooh, boy. So that's a proximity mine. I don't think I'll be making videos anymore. Well, at least not for a while. Until I can actually get some real gear, some real editing stuff and whatnot. Because basically when I play video games, it's basically me playing it live. So I figured, well, you know, I mean, if I play them live anyway, I might as well, like right now, a lot of people would be playing this game, and you know, just like you see basically them playing and they talk, but you can tell that I'm doing it live because, well, I have a very small attention span. So like I'll be talking and then I'll stop. And, you know, and then I'll stop and then stuff like that. But yeah. So anyway, that's pretty much it. For the game right now. I'm pretty sure there's not a whole lot. Alright, like I said, I'll be doing probably just as much as I can to upload. Like, even if it's just like an hour upload or like an hour live or whatever. But I'll do my best to keep up. As far as this is a loading screen, or not the loading screen, this is the, you know, the screen you look at when it says, you know, press start to blah blah blah. But yeah, so I'll do more trying to upload. It's just, it's a little rough because I have a lot of things to do. So, you know, it's hard to kind of, because I don't want to keep getting up and just keep doing stuff, so I tend not to do it at all because it just seems like so much work. But I will do my best to, you know, keep uploading here, uploading there, and yeah. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna talk about. So yeah. So now for the remaining of the live stream, I will be showing you the weapons and what they do. So you saw the first class. I will now show you the no, you saw the first one. You saw the second one. I'll now show you the third one, the tactical rifle. Oh, and you'll also see the map Miami. So that's good, right? Miami. I feel like I talked for 15 minutes about nothing. I feel like I didn't really have a point. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So, not sure if you can hear that, but I know you can. Talking to my dog. Don't talk to me. I mean, hi. But yeah, I hope so far that you're liking the live stream. I know I get sentimental in most of them. I can't. If I'm not playing like a horror game, I basically just get bored and I talk like I am now. Even though this is not really much of a talking game, but it's whatever. So this is the tactical rifle, the M16.
Hardpoint located.
It does look this funny. Let me actually get in the light so you can see it better. Anyway, so there's that. I can't let you inspect the weapon because it doesn't have that yet. This is a shotgun that I told you that you have to be really close to, you know, kill. And then this is a tactical rifle. I'll show you a little bit of the tactical rifle right now. Actually, yeah, I'll show you a little bit of this. I'll show you a little bit of this class.
Hardpoint is secured.
So this class is pretty good. I'd probably say it's better with bigger maps because, you know, this is a burst rifle, so they have a, you know, a better recoil. That's why burst is good. I just got sniped. I found out there's a lot of snipers on this map. But then again, I did, you know, just stand there and do nothing.
Hardpoint identified.
And scope like this dumbass, so I guess I deserved it. Because I can't really see anybody. Actually, I should probably... Oh, another thing you can do is you can change your class. Instead of just picking a random gun, you can hit go to your class that you're using right now, and if you want to change something on your gun, hit triangle or Y, and then, you know, you can just change them here. So like if I don't want that, I want something with a little bit more zoom effect, you know, just click this one and bam, I have it. And as you see, I don't technically have it on my gun right now, but as soon as I die, I'll have it on my gun. So my proximity mine's available, so you know, here's the stairs. I would imagine someone would come up the stairs to find me, so I'll put my proximity mine right there, so once they go near it, as you saw, it'll just go whoosh, and then, you know, it'll kill him.
Hardpoint lockdown.
I'm not really one of those people who like to run and gun. Especially if I'm just showing off the gun, I don't want That's a fucking rocket launcher right there. I was using, right? Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, and then you get the C4, which is that. Just a bag of C4. And then so you hit like R1 to throw it, and you hit
C4
R1
charge
again to blow it up. Like I said, it's pretty good at range. Surprised I'm maybe actually even killing people with this red dot sight. But I guess if you like, that's why I like being still, because really still you can see people move. Yeah, I saw one guy over there, but he's being, let's see if I can help him out. No. And I'm okay. This is technically what's considered camping, but I don't mind camping. I hate those people who get so mad at, you know, snipers for staying in one spot and killing people, because technically that is what you do. You know, when you snipe, your goal is just to sit in one spot. I mean, you could be sitting there for hours on end and you just snipe people.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Okay, I have another one. I'm not sure if it's gonna get rid of this one, but we'll see. Well, I got two. Now I know. I didn't even see where he was shooting from over here. I just didn't. That's not the person. Capture this. Can I jump over this?
Contact down.
Okay, so now I'm using my shotgun.
C4 charge out.
As you see, I was like 6 feet away from him, didn't even get to kill him. This gun's not the best if you're like a hardcore gamer.
We've lost the hard
You
point.
know, if you're like, you know, run and gun, shoot, blah blah blah, and you want a shotgun, this is not the gun. You want to go for like the Spaz 12, which is this one down here, which I'll show you in a bit once I'm through the LMG and all that. I have it for my sniper because I'd rather have a long one, like a long range weapon, and then I'll have a short range weapon.
Hostile male eliminated.
Just in case. See, I had to get really close to him. No.
Hard point is secure.
Oh yeah, here's the scope, by the way. Now that I have it.
Fort Nova requesting spy plane on grid.
Doesn't really help much.
Hard point located.
So I'm probably gonna want a more zoomier scope. This is a tactical rifle though. But like, you know,
Enemy spy plane inbound.
you know, just go here. 2. This one's 3.
Hard point locked down.
I died. And then you got 3, which, you know, shows a little bit better. Finally got my spy plane. The maps are really pretty too. You know, really pretty. When you look around, I mean, it's very colorful, but that's just more of a Triarch thing. Modern Warfare likes to keep it, you know.
Enemy spy plane
Field mic is dark.
Okay, so I just got a challenge done, I guess. And, you know, there's no challenges in this game right now, so that really didn't do much, but there are things you can do.
Hard point identified.
It's really hard to show you the gameplay of this gun. Miami's not exactly small, and there's a lot of snipers on this map.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Let me see if I can get at least a couple more kills. I'm not sure how my voice has been this whole time.
Field mic neutralized.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how my
C4 going up.
voice is bad. Okay. So you know, 99 seconds to ship that. But it'll be good eventually. I mean, like I said, that's not all the attachments, so maybe you can have one that extends the barrel a little bit, so you can use a little bit more range on it. Anyway, so this is a light machine gun, the Stoner 63. And
Hardpoint lockdown.
yeah.
Hardpoint located.
And then for the Stoner, I have this as my
Hostiles have captured
secondary.
the hardpoint.
This is a rocket launcher. I don't really need to show you gameplay of it, but if I see something in the air, I'll shoot it down so I can show you. This was the map actually that was leaked. That was leaked in a small little leakage of gameplay back when it was, you know, still like really bad to play. So I just got like butt fucked. I'm gonna try not to do that.
Hostile artillery targeting active.
Oh yeah.
Artillery inbound.
When the game comes out in
Hardpoint
November
identified.
and
Hardpoint
the
DGI, we are running out
when
of
the
time.
campaign comes out, I don't know if I'm going to or not. I might live stream the whole campaign.
Confirming kill.
Yeah, I might live stream the whole campaign. Because I'm gonna want to play it, and I'm gonna want to react to it. It's gonna be really cool. So you know, it's better to do that. I was gonna play the Modern Warfare campaign too. I've literally played it so much to the point where I don't really have that feeling anymore for it. But when I did play it, I was like, oh my god, this is really cool. I'm actually interested in seeing what they're gonna do about like the Modern Warfare 2, because once they come out with Modern Warfare 2, which I think is gonna be next year. Yeah, I think it's next year. So in 2020,
Hostile artillery targeting
yeah, in
active.
2021, Modern Warfare 2 will come out in the end of next year at some point. Hope it's a
Hardpoint is
little.
secured.
I'll probably show you on the.
Basta. DGI, pull back to exfil locations.
Okay. Well,
We'd better
you
get
know,
us.
they have a lot of, you know, high expectations. You know, people are going to be really thinking, you know, like, hey,
Kill.
you know, what happened in Modern Warfare 2 this year? Because Modern Warfare 2 a long time ago was like dope as shit. But this one's definitely not dope as shit. This one is. And Black Ops 2 is also supposed to be the better one. The second games are usually always the best. Like Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2 were like the two like OGs of like good Call of Duty games, I guess. However, Modern Warfare 2 was remastered recently. I have the campaign, but I figured by now everybody's pretty much seen it, so I don't need to live stream it. But the multiplayer hasn't come out, and that was like the better part of the game. So, you know, don't know if that's ever going to come out or not. But the remaster is actually really good. I really like it. But yeah, but when Black Ops 2 comes out, or I'm not sure if it's going to be called Cold War 2 or whatever, but actually, I'm not entirely sure what they're going to do about the like the second game of Black Ops, because I feel like I didn't show you too much of this gun, so I'll play it again. So like, because apparently this game's supposed to tie in to the Black Ops games.
Capture the objective.
Yeah, it's it's just supposed to be like,
Taking A.
I don't know. This is supposed to take place, but between Black Ops 1
Enemy
and
has Charlie.
Black Ops 2.
Alpha lockdown.
So I don't exactly know what they're gonna do for games like that, unless what they're gonna do is they're gonna fill in some of the things that happened. Like, for instance, like, we don't know what happened between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. It will probably like show you how they got all those DNI things that they put into people's heads and make them all robotically weird. Oh, that's what a stun grenade does, by the way. It really fucks up with your vision. So I'll still at somebody else.
I'm on it.
So I don't really know what they're gonna do, but I'm looking forward to Modern Warfare 2 there, seeing if it's just gonna be as good. Seeing if it has to do with Makarov like Modern Warfare 2 did before. Because we know Makarov, and then Khalil al-Assad is now in the game, sorta. But anyway, it's contested.
Taking C.
Alright. Okay, so there's gonna be executions in this. You scared me. There's gonna be executions in this game. So like right there, if I hold down this button, I guess, it's gonna have like some sort of effect, like I'm gonna slit their throat or
Enemy has A.
beat their head in or something. I don't know what it's gonna do. This is what a smoke grenade does, just in case you're wondering. Yeah, very smoky. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do and what they're planning on doing, but I think it'll be pretty cool. Yeah. I want to find UAV or something to put up in the sky. So, where's the other guy?
Enemy has Bravo.
Wish the enemy would put something up in the sky. I want to use this. I'm gonna show you guys. Sniper.
Bravo secure.
Probably gonna die. But yeah. So anyway, so this was a light machine gun, the Stoner 63. It's a pretty decent weapon, I have to say. Wasn't ashamed of it at all. Really great weapon. Shit. So
Securing A.
yeah. And then you got, like this weapon. It's just an RPG. It's just as well. It's not. It's just a rocket launcher. It doesn't do much. They just shoots things out of the sky. So whatever. And then you get the sniper. So I got a field mic for this one because I thought, it's a camping gun, so why not? People will disagree, but I don't care. I look at snipers as, you stay in one spot and shoot people, but
Losing Bravo.
to some people they think differently, which is fine, because I don't care. So normally a sniper would hang up out
We
here,
lost Bravo.
like around these areas, instead of down here in the sand, like a nerd.
The wind's in sight. Maintain
killed
that
myself.
momentum.
Yeah, they have those too to make it look more realistic, so then everything's not closed in. So this is the shotgun that I was talking to you about. It's really, really nice. Really nice. Probably should have given that shotgun. I should probably switch the shotguns.
Securing B.
See there? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. It's a pretty nice shotgun.
B locked down.
I got my spy plane.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Spy plane perimeter established, Dangerous 3.
That's that. So I'm gonna show you another sniper a little bit. When halftime is done, so yeah, domination has halftime again. Yeah. I was never really a huge fan of it, but I guess it is what it is.
Switching sides.
Can't really be
Seize the
switching
objectives.
sides.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Taking Charlie. C lockdown. Enemy has Alpha.
Let's see if I can get any sniper
Taking
kills.
the lead.
I guess I'm not very good at sniping.
Enemy took B. Multiple hostile spy planes
Alright, so
detected.
there's one.
Taking
There's
B.
one. Yeah, we'll see.
Bravo lockdown. Losing B. Losing C.
I'm not really good at sniping. I'm gonna lie. Try to put down this field mic. It doesn't really do much, but because this map is really big, so it's kind of pointless. But I don't know. It does have a pretty. Yeah, I'm like awful with timing too. Like when I look at somebody, I'll make sure they're on. I just don't want to like zoom and scope or zoom and shoot.
Losing B.
Field mic has been destroyed.
Securing Alpha.
They're pretty much using the same weapon as me.
Location secure. Maintain current posture. Losing A.
It's really hard to find people. Cause see, I don't know, everybody's gonna want to run a gun.
We lost Alpha. Hostile artillery targeting active.
Not me. I don't do the running.
Artillery
I don't
inbound.
do the running. I do the stay back, hide. Right there. Yeah. I'm going up here, so I don't want to use my sniper up here because I'll die. Got another one. Oh, yeah, someone threw one of those at me. So anyway, that was a sniper. Let me see here. Then you got this gun. Put some optics on it. One of these.
Losing B.
Let's see. Put this one on there. That. And lastly, let's do. And we'll do that one next.
Victory's close. Wrap it up and let's
Mic
go
up there.
home.
Ooh, almost won. It's really
plane available for tasking.
Exactly how we planned it. Semper Occultus.
To Miami again, and then I'll switch some of these weapons while we wait. As terrible as it is, just not put one of those on there. Let's do that. Sure. Body wise. Are we going in? Going in for the kill. Oh, we got a right side lane. I have a slushy by the way, or a Slurpee or whatever it's called, so just in case you're wondering why I keep slurping things, it's because of that. Alright.
Domination. Seize the objectives. Taking Charlie. Securing B.
So here's the assault rifle. This is the Krieg 6.
Enemy has A. Charlie locked down.
You'll notice the difference between like guns, how they are. And like how well they. I need better internet where I am, because this is not stream worthy. I mean, it's not a bad gun. It's just not my favorite. I feel like it just doesn't do as great. I mean, this is the lowest fire-powered gun in the assault rifle thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's not great. I think it's one of the more weaker ones. Definitely is going to be the one that people use less. Unless people can really find a way how to, you know, really build it up there. But from the way I see it, it's not great. Don't like it. Probably won't use it. When it comes to Warzone, I'll use other things. But it's not a bad gun. I mean, it's bad, but it's not bad. Like it's how do you put it? It's
Taking B.
I guess it just depends on the stuff you put on the gun. That's what makes it a good gun. Like the stuff I have on it right now, it makes it not a bad gun. Sorry. It makes it not so much a bad gun, but it's not my favorite. I prefer the other one more. But yeah. But for the most part, it's still pretty decent, I guess. It's just not. It's not one of those weapons that you're gonna dread trying to get through. If you're like me and you like to do things in order, it's not gonna be one of those guns that you just like dread. Just like, I just want to get it over with, blah blah blah. You know, it's not gonna be one of those. That will be more like the shotgun. Like that one shotgun. That'll be a
Multiple
That's not
hostile
gonna
spy
be good.
planes detected.
What
Charlie
you're
secure.
gonna have there, it probably will take you months to get through because it sucks. But like I said, I mean, it's not all the attachments that you can put on it either. I mean, some of them are locked.
Losing Charlie.
I don't know where that guy went. He disappeared. Oh. So,
Enemy took C.
these right here. Oh wait, that's not it. Usually they're like little blue bags. Oh yeah, I keep picking them up.
Taking B.
Trying to die, to be honest with you, so I can show you the other one.
B locked down.
There we go. So this right here is the MP5. Like I said, it basically falls under the same category as the other one. It is one of the worst ones here. It's not bad, but it's definitely not a great one. The AK-74U is the better one. Like if you just want like all your classes to have like really good, like all the best weapons, you know, I would say the AK-74U for your submachine gun will be the,
Losing Bravo.
you know, will be the one you're gonna want to run. But this one's not that bad either. I mean, as you can tell, I've gotten a couple kills with it. It's not awful at all.
Hostile artillery targeting active. It's not over. Regroup and take the next one. Gather yourselves, brothers and sisters. We will win the next battle. Switching sides.
I'll show you a little bit more of this one, and then
Secure the objective.
I'll show you the next one.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
I like to add attachments onto them so you know like what they can do instead of just
Enemy has C.
doing the default ones.
A secure.
That way you actually also get to see some of the attachments and what they get to do and how they affect the gun. So it's just not
Enemy has B.
you get to see the gun like for what it is basically, because no one ever is going to really use it in its basic form. That's that one, I don't remember the name of, but yeah, this gun's not bad either. Wheel. I think all these guns are really good. It's just there's some that are better than others. Some do a little bit more damage than others.
Losing A.
It's just kind of how it is. Just, everyone's
Artillery
gonna
targeting
wanna.
detected.
Everyone's gonna want a first weapon. But I mean, I haven't seen them all yet. I haven't seen all the weapons yet. So
Taking B.
my opinion could change
Hostile
very
artillery
much
targeting active.
by the time
Netcom incoming artillery.
the game actually comes out.
Securing Alpha.
So,
Alpha.
anyway, so here's this gun.
Bravo lockdown.
It's the tactical rifle, AK-63. Shoots like a
Losing
an older
Bravo.
weapon. very close to my napalm strike, so I can show you what that one's about.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound.
When focused, I'm a
Enemy
pretty good
spy
player.
plane inbound.
When I play with friends, not so much. Ouchie! I'll probably use this gun for the rest of the round. Okay, so I have my napalm strike available. So basically, it's just you get on here, you look, you know, C looks like it'd be the best place to put it. There's all those dots. So you go over to C, just drop napalm, just burn it. That's pretty much all it does. Guy over here, I don't want to die by him. Buddy. Got him.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
So we got a spy plane.
Losing Alpha.
Oh, it's ours.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Securing Bravo. We are being dominated. Get aggressive. Fight to your last breath. Take this back.
See,
Artillery
like,
inbound. It is a lead. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
do they have another?
Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Taking Alpha. Taking Bravo.
Hey,
RTB
I was gonna show
will
you
make the
that,
capitalists regret this day.
because, you know, this they're done. It's funny, it's how these guns that I've been using. I'm like, oh wow. Gotta put it in my head that really isn't much to choose from. Yeah, that went down pretty well. Anyway, so those are these maps. Let me show you one of the bigger ones now that I'm going more onto like the sniper ones. Leave the lobby really quick. Here, let me change. Oh yeah, so you got a pretty good look at that one. Just gonna change them back. RPD, and then bam. Okay. So you saw. Yeah, you saw most of them. So now you're gonna see the light machine gun, which is the RPD. So when I'm done with customizing this few guns, then we'll show you. I didn't really customize them a whole lot when I was playing them the first time, especially this gun. So I mean, this gun might be a little bit better when I put some stuff on it. Oh wait, I lied. I have put a little bit on this. Okay. And then I'll just customize that one later. And you're gonna see this one. like the scope it has without everything on it. We've got a lot of issues with silencers, so we won't touch those. Yeah, I just like the way it looks without all that stuff. I'm really hoping my dog doesn't start barking. I have both my dogs in my room, so yeah. I'll keep that. So there's a lot of issues with like the damage goes down with both these, so I don't really use them, but I do like this one. Then you got like those three right here that you can't really see. Muzzle velocity, vehicle damage, and then you got this one's fire rate, muzzle velocity, and then it just idle sway control. So I'll put this one, just has less issues. Don't really need this, but see, aiming speed. You want aiming speed. And this one, and sprint out speed. Okay, let's do this one. So this is the sniper then. I think I showed you all the secondaries. These two, and launcher. Okay. So yeah, it'll just be basically just these two, and then these two that I'll show you, and then that'll be it. That'll be all the guns. But I'll show you on the two bigger maps now. So after watching this stream, if you want to pre-order this game, comment down below saying that you want to pre-order this, or not pre-order it, but you just want to own the game, and then leave a like. That way I know, you know, to double check. Of course, you got the comment that you want it, and you got like stamp. So anyway, so we get the RPD now. Oh, it's not done loading. It's another thing you won't see with the PS5. Loading time will be a lot less. Alright, here we go, mate.
Idiot! I'm on your side.
So with this map, there are
Secure the objective.
there are vehicles. Like as you can see with my rocket launcher locking on.
Enemy has echo.
Vehicles that I have managed to right there.
Securing B.
That's English. So that right there is a
Taking
vehicle
D.
that I can lock on if I had any ammo. So basically the point of this game is basically so all these markers right here. Basically you
B
just
locked
have
down.
to capture them,
We're pulling ahead.
and yeah.
Enemy has
basically
Foxtrot.
have to try to capture them and win the game. basically like a really
Enemy took C.
large
Securing C.
domination game with more flags. Oh, and what I just did right there, you can have guns to shoot, I guess, vehicles. The vehicles really aren't that strong in this game. I
C
mean,
secure.
resistant to damage, I guess. You can kill them fairly fast, which is good. Just, you know, they don't seem overpowered. Which again is good, because you don't want overpowering vehicles. So if you have strong vehicles that, you know, die quickly, then that's really
Securing
good.
Foxtrot.
I say that's more acceptable than vehicles that don't die quickly, that do a lot of, you know,
F lockdown.
damage. Because that's not what we're gonna want. We're gonna want things that do a lot of damage but get dropped fairly quickly. Unlike Modern Warfare, where you can just continuously shoot a tank over and over and it would do nothing. See his health went down very fast and it
Taking
does
E.
pretty good damage. But you could see that, you know, just with this gun, I mean, I can do it with any one of these, but with a light machine gun, obviously, you know, more bullets, more damage, I would presume.
Losing Foxtrot.
But yeah, so. Broad guns are pretty effective too. As you saw.
Taking F. Foxtrot secure.
So that's pretty much it. It's just a light machine gun, same as the other one. Shoots pretty decently. I would say it's a very decent weapon. I like it a lot. I like it more without the scope. Let me actually.
Losing Delta.
Let's just remove the scope. I like it a lot without the scope. I'll show you without the scope. And here's a vehicle. So apparently you can shoot on it, which I didn't know. So I'm on Warfare, just use the triggers to drive this thing, but in Black Ops you use the 6, you use the right,
All stations locked down.
and
Dig
here's
in
the
and
tank.
hold them. Losing Alpha. Losing B. Enemy took A. Enemy has B. We lost D.
Oops, today easy.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
I like how
Losing Charlie.
massive it looks.
Securing D. Delta locked down.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. The vehicles. I mean, you have ones in water because there's a map. We have to go between 3 ships, and you get to drive like a boat.
Losing D.
But
Enemy has Charlie. Securing Bravo.
got him. a bad guy.
Securing Alpha. Losing F.
Bye, bye,
There
bad
goes.
guy. Alright, now I get to show you what it's like without it.
A
Like I said,
secure.
I mean, I personally like it without the scope because
We lost Foxtrot.
it just looks kind of cool. But that's just me.
Losing Alpha.
So we're doing a pretty good job of going to the captures.
Losing Bravo.
2. Almost 3.
Losing D. Enemy has Alpha.
Hostile spotted.
Wait, here's one of the places I got
Enemy has
captured,
Delta.
but there's an enemy in it.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
So anyway, and then you got this sniper.
Losing
that
B.
is also really good.
Field mic out.
Enemy took B. Artillery targeting detected. Incoming artillery. Securing F. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Can't really find anybody to snipe.
Foxtrot locked down. Securing B.
Huh.
B secure. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Fucking hell.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Don't
Keep
need
it up,
that.
Spy
MI6,
plane.
you're taking this. Losing
But
Bravo.
you can also keep in mind that this is just the alpha, so there's a lot to change. One thing that I really want though is I want the prestige system back. I mean, it feels kind of like when I went to go
Enemy
play
has
Modern
Bravo.
Warfare,
Taking
you know, after having everything done, you know, because everybody doesn't. I don't feel like I have a whole lot to do except, you know, work for camo challenges. But once I get those done, I'll have no reason to play Modern Warfare. I'm almost done with pretty much all the guns except the riot shield, the blades, and all the rocket launchers. But after that, and after I'm done with everything, I'm pretty much just done.
hostile
Not really a
RCXD
whole
in your
lot.
AO.
Oh yes. By R6.
Taking Bravo. Multiple hostile RCXDs operating. Losing Delta.
It's 2.
Jobs are good. Well done, chaps. Make your way to exfil.
Area secured. We are in control.
So that person's yeah, his sniper going on. He's just gonna play with scope. Yeah, and then the other one's Armada, which is the one where you can go between boats. Might put this one on there, because why not? And then I'll show you these 2 last guns. This one's actually really good. Yeah, and then I'll show you the assault rifle and the last submachine gun. Got the stream to be about 2 hours long, almost 15 more minutes, but you know, there's a lot to show. A lot of games to be played. You know what it is, honey. Didn't like that. That's okay. But yeah, but there's a lot to show in this game, so I figured, good 2 hours of learning a little bit about the game is good. Worth it too.
Domination.
So this is the AK.
Take the objectives.
Pretty good weapon.
Taking C.
This is the map, Armada. Basically, it's sniper heaven.
Taking
in an area where they don't snipe me as much. So
Taking
basically,
Bravo.
you can use
Enemy has Delta. Charlie locked
these
down.
things right here to zip line over. See if I can do it without being sniped. Okay, just
Losing Charlie.
zip line over, and
B locked down. We're pulling ahead.
that's about it. And there's another one over here. You can zip line to.
Taking Alpha.
Zip line to the other boat. So there's one zip line to the back of the boat, one zip line to the front of the boat. This is the bigger boat, so this is like the middle. They don't actually have. Oh yeah, here's the map. So everything you see there is everything you can be on.
Taking A.
I guess basically. Like A is over here. Yeah, you can also swim. You can shoot underwater.
A locked down.
You can also reload underwater. And then, you got the vehicles. Like you saw a couple boats.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Yeah, and then you got the people who just shoot you like that. You can ride that. So if he's gonna go for it or not.
Taking E.
And you see him on the boat, driving away. So yeah, this game's gonna be really cool. I can already tell.
Losing C.
I'm really gonna enjoy this game. It is also just good to have, fresh. It'll be a lot better once like the full game comes out, because then you get to do a lot more.
We lost C.
But like you get to look at the camos, you have to look at the,
Losing Bravo.
because I prefer to buy like the bigger one, the bigger version, which is like the $100.
C is locked down.
That's the one that I prefer to use, because it comes with the most stuff, I guess. I know there's a bigger one out there, it's like $200, but I don't have that kind of money.
Losing Charlie.
But I pre-order it, so there'll be like camos and skins for the guns, blueprints for these guns. So this is a little crazy thing I was telling you about.
Securing C.
It's pretty I don't know, it's okay. It's definitely not my favorite at all. I wouldn't really recommend it. But yeah, I can grapple. But no, I wouldn't really. I don't really like it. Not my cup of tea. But people who like it,
Securing E.
all these guns are really not bad. Like I said before, it's just, you know, a lot of them I'm not a huge fan of. Obviously, I'm getting better at the game, so I don't, you know, suck as much. But yeah, so now I'm gonna spend the rest of the game
Losing C.
trying to get kills with the shotgun. Just kidding. That's a no-go for me.
Securing Echo.
But I'm gonna try to get better at the sniper, so I'm gonna probably use the sniper a little bit more.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Actually, on second thought,
E secure.
we'll stick with this gun. We'll just use this gun for the rest of it.
Losing Charlie.
Because I don't want to hit pause and just start
Losing
customizing
aircraft.
another weapon. So I'll just keep using this
Hostile
one.
artillery targeting
This is
active.
like the worst gun out of all of them.
Alpha, incoming artillery.
Oh shit. Tried to parachute.
Taking Delta. Location secure. Maintain current posture. We lost Alpha. Losing D.
The one thing I noticed about Black Ops though
Enemy took E.
is, you know, I feel like in a way they somewhat lack originality. Not like they lack originality, but like a lot of their games are the
Securing
same.
E.
Like what you hear,
Losing D.
it's just like a different version of Black Ops 4. Because I feel like this game and Black Ops 4
Enemy took
have
Delta.
a lot in common. Like they are very similar games. The only difference is this one doesn't have all those
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
modernized weapons,
Losing
futuristic weapons. It's like a well, it's like a Cold
Securing
War
Delta.
version of Black Ops 4. And I mean, it's not bad. I mean, Black Ops 4 is pretty cool, but I still own it. I still sometimes play it, but I don't know.
Delta lockdown.
But Modern Warfare is not any different. I mean,
Losing Delta.
it's the same thing, you know. I feel like
Losing
Black
C.
Ops is more against like America
We lost D.
and Russia, and Infinity War is more like Americans and Russians against like, terrorists and stuff like that. So I mean, I guess in a way they're fairly similar to each other. But like I said, that's just me. That's just what goes through my head. Pretty sure I'm wrong about some stuff, but I don't know. It's just to me. Okay, so here's
Enemy spy plane inbound.
big bullet.
Securing D. Losing B. Losing Charlie. We lost B. Securing A. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. They're dominating us. Go on the offensive. Alpha lockdown. Taking B.
Available for tasking.
This
Taking aircraft.
is very broken, so I'm gonna go back.
Taking C. Bravo
Oh, we're
secure.
far. You can go out pretty far. See how far I can go out. That's some
T-trap.
damage.
Enemy attack helicopter above.
Furnace. Go pretty far.
Losing Alpha.
But yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so that's pretty much Cold War so far. Once, like I said, once the game comes out, or maybe if we have like a zombies reveal, and we get to play like a small part of the zombies, you know, I'll stream that too. Like I said, I'll probably be trying to stream as much as I can. Like I'll just like like an hour or so. I'll try to stream it.
Charlie.
This is my favorite gun, by the way. Nothing you really care, but yeah. So I'll do what I can to, you know, make video. Oh wow. I didn't know I had all these things. I'm just waiting for the chapter.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
But yeah, so I'll try to do what I can to upload more frequently. Maybe like an hour before I have to sleep, just stream a little bit. However, I would prefer to not stream on YouTube anymore. When it comes to like Call of Duty, I want to try my best to stream it on Twitch, like I mentioned before. So if you do want to watch, I guess, my streams, me basically playing this game or playing any Call of Duty, which will most likely probably be Modern Warfare, or any game. I mean, I might just stream me playing zombies too, but I would rather do it all on Twitch than I would on YouTube, because I don't know, just Twitch seems more like a streaming thing, you know. It just seems more like something you would stream games on, instead of YouTube. YouTube is more like a, you know, videos and stuff. But yeah, but I'm probably gonna end up start using Twitch for my streams and using YouTube for my videos. So, like I said, if you want to watch my streams, I would probably sub to my, or follow me on Twitch. But I figured I'd do this on YouTube because, you know, I guess I have more subs here than I do on Twitch. I have on Twitch, and I have, I think, maybe like 12 here. But yeah, so yeah. But yeah, so this match is almost over. You pretty much saw all of the maps, all the guns. I talked, I think, a good 20-30 minutes about the game, what's in it so far, what will be in it later on, and I talked a pretty good deal about it all. I'm lagging again. But yeah, so as soon as it's done, I'm going to stop my stream. And yeah, so, but yeah, I just want to just bring up the Twitch thing again. I'm seriously considering just start streaming on Twitch. Probably, I'm gonna try to do it.
Mission complete.
I'm gonna try to do it if I can. I want to try to do it probably like once or twice a week, and then I will make once or twice a week. I'll probably try to stream over on Twitch. Haven't really figured out the days yet, but I will. So like I said, yeah. So like I said, just yeah. If you want to watch me stream, download Twitch, follow me. I'll tell you it again, just in case, you know, you missed it the first time I said it. My Twitch is rabbitwhite_1. I will probably put it in the description once this is done. So, but yeah. But for now, I will go. And hope you enjoyed this the stream. And I hope you enjoyed watching some gameplay of Black Ops Cold War. I hope to see you in the next one.